Oh, right, Harry. Yeah, this thing was keeping you alive, wasn't it?
Oh, right, yeah, we should get this back to you.
Stop hovering. I'm fine. Maybe some water.
Water. On it.
So... the suit cured your...
Yeah.
Which means without it, you...
Yeah.
Here you go, fella.
Okay. We gotta figure out how to get this back onto Harry. How did you give it to me?
I don't know. It just... sort of happened.
Yeah, you were like kind of dead, and I went, no! And then it just went slick. And so I think you might have to die, Harry.
I need you to get stabbed in the gut in a way that, keeps the knife in there, and Harry's like, actually, I might just stick with the sickness, thank you.
There's something in your...
Get out of there, you.
Okay,
So that is actually true. If you get stabbed by a knife, don't take it out.
I'm fine.
Because that will do more damage. If you get stabbed, leave it in there, go to the hospital with it in you. Trust me, taking it out is the last thing you want to do.
Come on, return to sender. I'm sorry, I think it likes me better.
Sorry.
I think it likes the taste of my sweat more than yours.
Fine, Dr.
Says it tastes
Connors.
like Mountain Dew? Oh.
Except...
He's a drooling reptile right now.
Craven! The serum, he had it around his neck. That's what he used on Dr. Connors.
if we find that serum, we could analyze it, use the equipment here to engineer a cure.
We do have a very large center for science.
I'll start tracking
Yeah,
down Craven.
it's a real good thing. We are
probably
in
cleared
the
out of that
best
too by now.
place for
Well, lucky
science.
for us. He left a piece of himself behind.
Meanwhile, Kraven's like, I have many knives. I do not need that one.
Just walks into a room covered in knives.
There's this pawn shop in Little Odessa that specializes in rare artifacts, just like this knife. Let's start there.
Good thinking. Weirdly enough, I feel energized.
It did that for me too.
How does this thing work?
Honestly, I can't explain it. I just think the suit listens.
It's just that feel-good goo, you know?
Yeah.
You just take a little bit and, feels good. We also call those placebos.
Don't even need to go to the toilet anymore, Pia.
I promise.
What do you mean by that, Harry? You'll figure it out soon enough.
I mean, honestly, if we're being real, when he was in that tube, that poop had to go somewhere.
I guess it did.
I don't like this train of thought.
Neither do I.
Are they joyriding? You're not allowed to drive joyfully in New York?
There, let the spider hunt us.
Wait, are you baiting me? You're baiting me. Ugh.
Pete's starting to get a little
Now we have you.
little testier.
A little bit sussy.
Grabs this car and Bowser swings it into the river.
Any more
So
traffic
long, gay
violations and
hunters.
We're gonna have to revoke your license.
Unless you're actually gay, in which case, good for you.
In which case, that's fine. There's flags in this game that show that we accept that in the current year.
No, how could they in modern New York?
You know, as we know, New York City, the hub of heterosexuality.
Yep, nothing but straights here.
That said, if you know, I've been thinking about, you know, where the Wolverine game might take place, and if it is in the wilds of Alberta, where Wolverine was born and raised, that's a place where you won't be seeing the pride flags. Let's just say.
Hunter spying?
Are they doing
Hell
what the
nah.
Spider-Man won't, and removing these dangers permanently? Then again, maybe Spider-Man has finally changed his tune. I, for one, say, Let them wipe each other out. They're not making our world a better place, and the less of these masked marauders roaming our streets, the better.
Little does he know there's 3 now.
Turn the
Oh,
order
Jesus.
back to simpler times.
Gotta be honest, not loving the hidden ambush spot.
So, as of now, like, we have a few updates to our moveset, but we're not full-on black suit powers just yet. We'll definitely be getting a few of those as we continue on here. Right now, we're just a slightly stronger version of our previous self. With some cool new webs, too.
I'm coming for you.
That's us luring them into a false sense of, like, oh, you know, he's gone now, right? It's like, nope, absolutely not. Take wall combo.
Nice to know even hunters have trouble with their tech.
Alright, let's see what we can do over here.
Oh, that's the one I used. I love this one. This one is so good looking.
You've unlocked film style animation and comic sound effects. Nice.
Basically, we can now set the frame rate for Peter to be the Spider-Verse frame rate. And also, when we do our punches, it can do like the biff, baff, and all that sort of stuff. So you can now turn those on in the options where you want. Ooh, web shooter hits healing you. That's pretty good.
Sure is. Gadgets. Nope, need more stuff.
It doesn't look like anything there, and we do have 2 skill points, including what looks like a symbiote ability, actually.
Yeah, here we go, the second tree.
This one's really good. This one's even better!
So I guess we're just kind of railroaded right now. Yeah, look at it. Peter, what's happened to the symbiote? You look like some kind of 1920s gangster.
Don't worry about it. Bada bing, bada boom.
Wrong time frame, I think.
I have no idea. I'm gonna be real. I did hear, though, that Nicolas Cage said he is interested in playing the live-action Spider-Man noir, and I would be so down for that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm here, little Odessa. Here to do Spider-Man things.
Nice hat, sir. I like it a lot.
What happened?
Hunters. They've been coming through here for days.
Sorry I wasn't here to help.
Nah.
Could you tell me about this antique I found? It, almost killed me.
Yes, this is a knife.
Cannot help you. I've seen this symbol before. Please leave.
Wait! I can protect you from the hunters.
I'm not worried about them. I thought I left this behind in Volgograd. The flames have been lit. This is his jungle now.
Craven?
Kravenov.
Oh, come on. Really? Your villain name is just your actual surname with a little bit cut off?
Flames have been lit.
You know, why do they crave in the food when you crave it off the oven?
Hey, Miles. Actually, never felt better.
Okay, I'm just going to ignore that. Oh, the things are still on for the symbiote.
Hey, let me call you back. Got some bonfires to crash.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird when it's anything like besides the Spider-Verse stuff.
Yeah, so unfortunately, I think you have to go into the actual like game options to turn that off once you get it, along with the Biff Baff comic special effects. There, I have no idea where it is in here, but there they are. Film animation on or off. I keep the comic effects on because those are fun to see. The whenever you do a big combo, some big comic book thing popping up.
Okay, so I literally can't open the app right now. So yeah, we're being railroaded a little bit.
See, fuck.
You just call me a fart? No, fuck.
You know, the noise that everyone says. You know, I hit something and it's a bit thok, right?
The celebration is even more grand than what we prepared for the lizard.
Lol.
City permit for that bonfire?
Wow, I don't think I've ever done that one. That's a pretty cool thing. Bro is coughing on his own fart gas somewhere.
Yeah, Jesus.
Okay, you just killed a person. You sent them off that building.
Certainly takes the sting out of the symbiote when Wapow just appears on the screen.
I mean, that's how it was in the comics even when you got the symbiote, right? So that was another new accessibility thing. All of these pressure-sensitive minigames are skippable now, either if you put it on in the options, or if you're using a controller that does not support the L and R triggers there that are pressure-sensitive. Like, you know, if you're using an accessibility controller.
I mean, that would make sense if you had something like Parkinson's.
I need to get on
Yeah, you got one of those controllers that, you know, are modular, that you can kind of place the buttons wherever you want. You know, you can't really do the pressure-sensitive buttons, so it lets you skip them entirely now. You don't see anything.
What's this I hear about lighting some fires?
I love the Venom abilities here. Well, not Venom, I guess Symbiote, because that Venom abilities are a different thing. But I really like the Symbiote abilities because a lot of them synergize really well with each other. You know, you get this ability that is this big blob that brings them all together, and then you have one that if they're near you, you slam them all down at the same time. So it's like you use those together, and you're just bringing everyone together and slamming them down. It's awesome.
Ouch. Ah, the anti-airfield.
Don't jump when that's there. Just stick to ground combos. Don't even do a launcher, because if you jump automatically from it, you'll be sent into it.
Bye.
Get slammed.
What were they doing up here?
They didn't have a permit for that.
In fact, straight up, like don't set bonfires like that. They're easy to get out of control.
Vodka from Volgograd. Looks like some of his shipments already arrived for this shindig.
Oh yes, we did see a bunch of bottles collected.
These shipments have to be coming in nearby. No airfields here. But what about the docks? Maybe something there can lead me to Craven.
Da-da-da. Flying just like spiders are wont to do.
I mean, there's jumping spiders, and flying is just jumping really well sometimes, so...
Don't make me ask again.
I told you! That's everything!
Where is the rest of our shipment?
Please!
That guy needs my help.
Lol.
Doink.
You are brave. You Graven. It wasn't me.
A lot of hunters for some vodka ahead here.
It's a good thing it takes them like a second to really register what they're seeing, you know? They're kind of like, huh, that seems to be Spider-Man. Should I do something about that? Is that part of my pay grade? And, you know, eventually they care.
One second he's hunting supervillains, and now he's entertaining?
So I definitely remember seeing this thing in the air and being like, there's got to be something I can do with it, and not figuring out what to actually do with this thing.
Harry must have done a number on him at the zoo.
That's going to annoy me until the end of time.
I think what it is it's actually after you do all the stealth stuff, then it's used in combat.
Maybe.
I think, if I remember correctly. It has been a hot minute.
Balls to it.
Sir, are you okay?
I love that slam ability so much. Anything that lets you just hit a bunch of enemies at once.
Take your shipment to your
Or
boss.
if you do the web grabber that brings them all together and then that slam, that's another great combo.
If you could just tell me where he is.
Ow. My reaction time wasn't great on that one.
Me and him have some unfinished business. Oh, great. More of you.
Yeah, see, now there's the L1 and the R1 there, so if someone goes by it, you can whip it around them.
Come on. You're really not going to tell me?
Oh, not the bonk.
Better go check
Not
on
the
doctor.
sock.
If I saw someone getting hit with bonks and socks, I'd be like, that's it, I'm done. I'm not paid enough for this.
Easy, easy. You're in pretty bad shape. Let me help you.
Hospital. Please.
There's one close by. You're gonna be okay.
I thought they were going to kill me.
What did they want?
Some cargo went missing on the journey. Here. They thought I took it.
Not very smart, these ones is.
This vodka must be the best stuff in the world for it to be this much that they're caring about it.
You're safe. Now, where's the drop-off?
718 Kent.
You got it.
Wonder how Harry's doing without the suit right now.
Cut to Harry, coughing up blood.
Hey, buddy. How you feeling?
I'm fine.
So I was gonna say, cut to Harry just shitting out his insides on the toilet. Like, it's all coming out now.
Oh, God. Turns out the symbiote kind of clogged everything up, you know?
Just like a plunger, you know? It's all stocked up on that. This is horrible. Why are we going with this conversation? I'm done with that. We're dropping it.
Ah, it's this mission.
Looks like a busy night. Hope our VIP is here.
They're more riled up than usual.
Just keep your head down and...
How are you getting in?
Kitchen entrance.
You should change. The classic Peter Parker look isn't gonna cut it.
Too bad my tux is at the dry cleaners. Huh?
You know, it's a damn good thing their dress code is in black and white.
Really?
Like, if this was a blue suit event, he'd be screwed.
Whoa. I'm a spy. A spider spy.
Fucking just had to ruin it, didn't you, for you?
Not to mention the suit could turn into a tux.
You know that he wants
did
to
that with
do
me.
all the James Bond tropes so badly.
Hey! Hey, you! Come over here.
Stop trying to be incognito.
Take this to Mr. Kravenoff's bodyguard.
His bodyguard?
Dima! Move!
Well, sounds like your shift's starting.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
Better go find Dima.
This is definitely a fancy kitchen. Look how big it is.
I assume that this is like a mess hall that you can like rent out. It makes sense they'd want to have a nice kitchen for it.
Swanky. Huh. I clean up pretty nice. And I'm feeling great.
Just starts to get a little swagger in his step, you know.
That was only one time I fled for the border.
It'd be real funny if the game gave you like a press square to Dima. You know, just Dima! Dima!
Are you here?
Interesting choice.
You okay, bro?
It reminds him of home.
Oh, he gave you a little no. I'm sure he's not being paid enough for having to deal with these guys.
Keep moving or I'll break your bones.
Diva?
300-year-old sleeping dart.
Oh no, not Matt Damon versus
Oh, yeah.
Bizarro
Show
Matt
me.
Damon.
This is really just a convention of Matt Damon's. Let's be real here.
Let him squirm. The poison is ancient, and you don't even know how to use that thing. A true hunter. Adepts.
Ah, fuck me. It's okay, we have more mats where that came from.
It's a shame there wasn't a mat to catch him, you know what I'm saying?
Those hunters were nuts. I can't believe the suit listened to me. Wish my suit had a neural interface like this.
Do you like my suits of armor?
Harry? Do the
I painted this hoping there would be some below the picture one day.
He planned for it. He's like, he has the gift of foresight, but for only one extremely specific thing.
Yes, he is proud of that kill. He should be.
Uh-oh.
Which one of you is Dima?
Has one of the shield bearers arrived?
Yes, he is in the other room by the fire. Will Mr. Kravinoff be joining us this evening? There are some... Quite right.
I'll go shit my pantaloons elsewhere, I guess.
Damn, Craven isn't here. Shield bearer. Huh. Sounds like a bodyguard to me.
It's a pretty cool title, honestly. Shields are cool. I really like shields, especially when shields are used defensively. I think it's one of the coolest concepts.
I agree. I also like Steven Universe.
Oh, see, I was thinking more goofy Kingdom Hearts, but yeah, you're right. You're super right.
Captain America was right there. We're playing a Marvel game.
True. Actually, my brain first also went to like Rygar, but he has like a shield that he uses like a buzzsaw. That's cool too.
I was told to deliver this to Mr. Kravinoff's personal bodyguard?
What makes you think I am him?
You know, you're, huge.
Dima's very hungry.
You look remarkably like the Punisher from Canadian kids TV show
So
Uh-Oh.
funny. I was just about to do that.
That's a reference for about 7 of our watchers, I want you to realize.
And God bless all 7 of
I
them.
was looking up at that room.
I hope at least one of them,
On the elevator.
you know, feels something from that. They go, huh, I get that.
If that's just the shield bearer, what the is Dima gonna be?
It's too scary. I don't want to serve him food anymore.
Just drop the plate and leave. Simple as that.
We'll see how you feel next time when you have to do it.
Can you imagine if they just go upstairs, he opens the door, and like Dima is like this hulking flesh monstrosity who takes up the whole room?
Yeah, I want steak.
If everything isn't perfect, we're all dead.
Coming through.
No, wait!
God, this is like a Monty Python skit.
Right? Like it's Three Stooges.
I told you to wait. You didn't.
I was just minding my own. Come on. Shut up, both of you.
Like, all we need is him to close the elevator and go, check, please.
Shut the fuck up. By the way, I was meaning to bring this up, but we were yucking it up. Look at the wear and tear on these lift doors.
Craven and his weird blizzard suit.
Yo, that's a nice touch.
Easy.
Those are graphics, Tanner.
That was a choice by someone who was like, I wanna put my own personal touch on this. That one person will notice.
And it was me. I was that one person. Kitty!
As soon as they said, leave it outside, it scares me. I'm like, it's gonna be a friggin' cat, isn't it? Although, I didn't know whether it was gonna be a lion or a tiger or bear, or something like that.
Oh my.
A tiger. That's new. Alright, let's give Dima something to eat that isn't spider flavored. That raw meat must be somewhere.
There it is.
There we are.
I mean, let's be real, there's Matt Damons everywhere. It's not that hard to find raw meat.
That study might help me find Craven. But first, gotta break out the apron.
Thank God no one looks up.
It's right there.
Yeah, this is the most insane thing for, like, truly not a single person looks up at this party. Not a single person is like being awkward, you know, and being like, I'm going to be by the wall. It's like, nope, they're so distracted by being Matt Damon's.
Might have to make a few minor adjustments to this meal. A lot of bodies by that sleeping hunter.
Anyone hear that?
Yoink. I loved you in Good Will Hunting. Mwah.
Our little secret.
Just a little kiss on the forehead.
Yeah, just grabs a little blanket, tucks him in before he goes.
If this doesn't work, there's only one other thing on the menu. Me. Hi, Dima. I'm back. With a little snacky snack.
I love the shenanigans music.
Yeah. That is the best looking tiger I've ever seen in a video game.
I actually think there's one in the Yakuza series that I think looks slightly better in my eyes.
Now, I didn't do this when I first played this section, but
Cool for his own party.
I was gonna tell you, the best thing you could do.
Tiger. That tracks.
Right? He's sleepy and he's a good boy now.
Oh, you're not so scary, are you?
one more.
Oh, you're pretty cute. When you're not trying
You do it a third time and just get eviscerated.
Just like, oh. There's no blood. Just chomps Spidey's head off.
Don't wake up. Don't wake up.
How many unique petting lines did they put in?
I don't actually know. It seems like a good number.
Okay, he didn't say anything. We have exhausted the petting lines.
And hopefully exhausted Dima.
Search Craven's lounge.
Must have just missed him.
Sergey.
Tannin Garden, that's real close to me.
Huh, one of those is crossed out.
Was Craven praying?
Can you imagine just they start fighting and Peter's like, I'm gonna have to break out the secret weapon. You know, Jesus says fighting is bad, and Craven's like, well, that's it. We're done. I can't go against it. It's in the Bible.
Pack it up, we're going home.
That's it. I will go pray a rosary, and that's it.
Craven's too?
So yeah, it seems Craven has the big C, as it were.
And when I hit that, I was like, oh, this might explain the urgency of what he's doing.
Tonight I will pray for what I hope is the last time. Now the hunt begins, and if I do not return, all the better.
The chapel prepared. St. Sophia's only a few blocks from here. Craven has to be there with the serum. Time to move.
So, immediately, any Spider-Man fan goes, yeah, maybe don't go to a cathedral with this suit, because you know what's in cathedrals, right?
Yeah, it's got that magical Craven juice.
Yeah, those are just potions. I don't know where he comes from, but that is just a wizard potion.
Yeah, he's got Hop and Pop. Every Harry Potter except the fourth one for some reason.
That's an unlucky number.
I guess it is.
He's better read than I would have thought. Nothing like some light philosophy between hunts. Didn't know hunting could be so existential.
Well, okay. I guess we're done here.
I'm sure we can just sneak on out and have a uneventful time.
Dima.
Oh god, has someone poisoned you again?
It'd be so funny if the big guy's like, "Oh, who's a sleepy kitty? Who's a sleepy kitty?"
No one will know my secrets.
Keep him alive.
Okay, Suit. See what you can really do.
It's angry time!
Now this is great because this one is an install. It gives you such an insanely strong moveset that automatically does finishers. It's really good.
So strong.
Unfortunately for now, it doesn't last very long, but much like most things, we can upgrade it.
This thing knows exactly how I like to fight.
Hello. All this is destructible, by the way.
Yeah, this is very clearly like a set piece made to show off, like, hey, you're so powerful that the environment crumbles around you.
I could get used to this. Sorry, but this party's getting shut down.
So I was fully expecting, like, the symbiote suit to fully get rid of your arms and stuff. I'm very happy that you can use arms and symbiotes to be the ultimate Spider-Man.
Whoa! No, thank you. No hunting for you.
I almost feel like they threw in a bunch of weaker Big Brute enemies just so that you can feel, you know, a little bit stronger than you were before.
Uh-huh. Get that. We done here? Nope.
One more guy to goo. Wow, you super killed them.
Sure did.
Gotta get to the chapel quick. That was fun.
Please don't kill me. It starts.
That wasn't me.
That's not a very Spider-Man-y thing to do.
You should ice that.